to Taman Mini Indonesia Indah. In October 2022, it was announced that Taman Mini Indonesia Indah had been renovated. So, December 8, 2022, my lecturers, my classmates, and I decided to go there. This trip is one of the learning activities project of English courses. And the trip is not far from our campus, only takes about 45 minutes. Because Taman Mini Indonesia Indah is located in Jakarta. Taman Mini Indonesia Indah is like a summary of all culture in Indonesia, which was built on 150 hectares of land and is one of the largest amusement parks in Indonesia. There are many traditional houses that come from several regions in Indonesia. I like Bali Region Bridge, and I like the North Sumatra Region Bridge. And my favorite view in Taman Mini is the lake with a miniature Indonesian island. If you go to visit Taman Mini Indonesia Indah, of course, you won't be confused because there are many places that you can visit. Taman Mini Indonesia Indah is an excellent place to get education or recreation with families because a lot of knowledge is gained by visiting Taman Mini Indonesia Indah. On this trip, we have to record places we went and activities that we did at TMII. This was my second trip to Taman Mini Indonesia Indah since 2015. I visited the old TMII because it has been renovated now. For the first, before we went to TMII, we gathered in Lobby 2 to collect all the things we want to bring there. We were waiting for each other, and after that, we loaded all the stuff into the car and also chose comfortable seats. Then we listened to one of our teachers, Miss Nurma, who told us about the direction and stuff we will take when we come to TMII. So after that, we prayed together for the safe passage. And then we sang many songs in the car together because one of my friends brought his guitar for this trip. His name is Hairo. After 45 minutes journey, we finally arrived in Taman Mini Indonesia Indah. Then we went to the bus stop to get a bus that will take us where we want to go. And our direction was to go to the Bali Regional Bridge. I wish I could go to Bali someday. And after that, we decided to eat together by the lake with a miniature Indonesian island, which so beautiful, and it was my favorite view. Then we visited the Transportation Museum by walking together. The first thing we could see was Garuda Indonesia airplane in front of the museum. It is so big and wonderful. Garuda Indonesia was inaugurated into a state company in 1950. Garuda Indonesia currently serves over 60 destinations worldwide and various exotic locations in Indonesia. The Transportation Museum is the place where ancient vehicles were stored, and we switched to modern transport, which is a transportation museum in collaboration with Hyundai. In the past, public transportation was highly developed and needed. It can be seen from several ancient vehicles found in the museum, such as public transportation, buses, and demos. The vehicles are antiques but still good to look at. We can see how the vehicle operates in ancient movies or television programs such as the Dul Anak Betawi, where there was a bemo. We can find many vehicles as well as know how the vehicle operates, how many passengers can be contained, and others. There is also the first fleet of Damri. As we know that Damri is only a bus, but it turns out that in the main fleet, Damri is using the power of the cow to provide power. Turning to the future, Hyundai was one of the leading sponsors in the development of the Transportation Museum. Various future vehicles have been designed to support Indonesia to become a better country, especially in transportation. Electric cars are certainly introduced here. There are many things we can do right there, like design cars by our names, places or laboratories of imagination for future vehicles. It's called Imaginable Lab. And the most interesting here is the photo booth. There, we can take pictures with a green background, which can be turned into the background we want. It's amazing, isn't it? And you can send the picture to your email. And here are the results. Then, I found a good place to visit in the Transportation Museum, in the Hyundai Mobility Exhibition Center. But suddenly, a man came and told me, also my friends, that he was a museum officer and he wanted to know about our arrival to this museum. We were so surprised to get a sudden question, so we laughed together. After that, we walked out of the museum and it rained when we walked together. And just some of us brought the umbrella, so the others used banner to protect against rainwater. Then, I went to the West Sumatra Region Bridge. Rumah Gadang is so beautiful. Then, I went to the North Sumatra Region Bridge, and when I saw the Rumah Bolon, the traditional house of North Sumatra, I remembered my grandparents. I recorded many videos and good pictures taken by me. I was so glad to join this trip because it gave me a beautiful memory and happiness, and also a good experience. I felt like I saw and visited Indonesia at one time. Taman Mini Indonesia Indah was so beautiful and it was a wonderful place to visit with everyone you want to go there. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoy and bye!